Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hello, people. Welcome back. This is Feature Friday, baby. And we're going to be checking out some Pakistani OSTs that we have been keeping an eye on, but we've never had the time to do so.
The way you guys have been saying, oh my God, why has this taken so long?
We're here, though, now.
We're here now. The wait is over. And we can't check out, 100 like some of you guys would like us to, because we did do that reaction.
There's a lot of cool OSTs.
Of the top 100 sort of best OSTs of all time. And we've looked at that comment section. We've looked at the comment section from our community post. In case you don't know, we always put up a community post on Thursdays before Friday. That's how the calendar works. And you can then, whatever the theme is, you can comment your recommendations, and that's kind of how we make the list as well. We look at all our other previous videos regarding that specific topic, and we've come up with this list. There's only so much we can review because obviously we get blocked and then you won't get to see anything.
At all? Nothing.
Zero. Nada. That's it. Game over. You see none. Some familiar names. All of these OSTs are the first time, and we have no idea, none of them. But I do know of my good boy Atif Aslam.
Yes.
Atif Aslam is one of our favorite artists from Pakistan.
Oh, actually from the Indian subcontinent.
Asim Asad as well.
I love Atif for so many reasons. For his rock alternative situation, for his acoustic work, for his ballads and pop songs, which I don't usually vibe with, but he makes me vibe with pop, okay? He's cool.
Any announcements? We don't have any announcements today. This video
Stay healthy. We love you.
This video was brought to you by you. So
this video is brought to you by you. Like and subscribe.
Please hit the like button and share this with people from all over the world so they also get to discover OSTs, original soundtracks of some of the most popular and best sounding Pakistani series. The first one we're going to check out is Sang-e-Mah.
Humming. Cutie.
People wanted us to check out stuff from the Coke Studios. What, an Nescafe? Whoa.
Oh, he is in the video. He acts? No,
that glorious
cool.
beard.
Like, honestly, if he acts, that would be so cool to watch.
I think he can act. Can he not?
Can he like This is really cool. I didn't know he could act. I approve of this.
That means life in Hindi. I love Atif Aslam's voice. I want to switch larynxes with that man.
Give it to me.
Whoa, what the fuck? Tuto? How did he say that?
What a voice. This man is so cool.
Get your popcorn.
This is why you love this guy. Ooh, the time signature, the chord progression in the song. Ooh, it's so beautiful.
My fault, what is this? What the hell time signature is this?
Oh, damn. That's
Tell me you don't
drama.
feel that. I think it is a 5 something.
This man is gorgeous. And I freaking adore the chord progression here. It's dark and obscure, but it's also uplifting in a weird way.
I think it's 7.
It could be.
No, it's not 7.
I think it has the feelings of a 5.
It is a. It is, well, I think it's a 5, confidently.
Yeah, it could be.
We're talking about his time signature. If we have any music heads, please correct us.
Oh, but the freaking tension building is so gorgeous.
Hey, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's fucking good actually. I believe him.
वो जो ख्वाब में भी न मिल सका तुझे क्या मिलेगा वो है बेखबर वो है गुमशुदा तुझे क्या मिलेगा
Oh, what a place. Jesus. That tempo.
तू तो ख्वाहिशों के शहर में है
I love his voice.
तू तो चाहतों के सफर में है न है होश अपने वजूद का न ख्याल है
Yeah, it's a 5.
बजा तू चल
Her hair is so cool. These women have beautiful hair.
संग-ए-मah जा बजा तू चल दिया फिर कहाँ
I love it.
ढूंढता
It's very clever.
क्यों तू संग-ए-मah संग-ए-मah
Sang-e-Mah.
Sang.
Sang-e-Mah.
उसे
Oh, he's freaking gonna die, really?
Oh my God, the swells, bro.
मिली रोशनी
I'm adding this to my playlist. This is absolutely stunning. Ooh! Oh, that was so good!
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
That's how we're wrong.
What a song. What a song,
Bro,
girl.
what a way to
song.
start. He does act. Look at him.
He's the poster man.
Oh, he's him.
He's the poster man.
You never seen that video?
I've never seen
I have
that
to show you
video.
that video. It's the funniest shit. Oh, bro thinks it's him.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I love that meme. But dude, please talk about the song. Talk
I
about
will,
the song.
I will, because
As I find this
itching
meme.
to. Listen, the freaking song, it's gorgeous. It's brilliant music writing. It's brilliant because there is such a gorgeous bittersweet element to the song. You have very bright moments. You have very awesome swells in the music that allow you to really take this breath of fresh air. There is a lightheartedness to it all, but then there's also an underlying tension and kind of like an underlying pain and suffering through it all. And it's so freaking amazing to hear all of those components being so well executed in a song. And I think the time signature is purposeful. It's not just for the sake of making something complicated, but it actually amplifies the complexity of the storyline, which is so freaking great. And I haven't even read the lyrics translated yet, but in terms of musicality and how it has been done, even the chorus has such a brilliance to the major chord element. So it has a lot of like this gorgeous big moments where he's belting from the top of his voice and there is brightness to it. But as soon as you go back to that verse section of the song, you have a more diminished note to the whole brightness scale. You're working on more complexity, and I think it's a beautiful representation of what life is. Ups and downs, brightness and darkness. There is trifling elements to it all, and they don't feel conflictive. Like they don't feel like they're fighting against each other in the song. They actually feel very harmonious, very flow-like, and I adore that. That fluidity in music really sets apart a song that is meant to be for commercial purposes and a song that's purposefully done for describing layers on a storyline.
Is it love? Is it some wild passion? Or is it only a merriment of
I love
ecstatic
See,
selflessness?
that's what I'm talking about. The elements of brightness and darkness. Great.
You haven't tasted it yet. Oh, unaware, the sorrows of life have a pleasant taste of their own. How would you find the one who never found its own self? He is unaware and lost. How would you get him?
How would you?
You dwell in the city of wishes. You are traveling through the lane of desires, while the one you are searching for is unconscious about himself, and neither does he care. You once again walk aimlessly in your search. Why do you search for the stone of the moon?
Oh, and the ring. Oh my God, you guys, this is very clever.
So I think it means stone of moon. Sang-e-Mah. Oh, life, you have many versions of beauty, and there are many shades in each version.
And I think that's what the song represents. Just like life, like the fluidity of life and the ups
Nuances,
and downs.
shades.
Yeah.
How would you, the unpredictability of life, given that sort of time signature as well, how would you get flowers in your path while you yourself walk with stone? He wouldn't give words to what he heard about that unsaid tale. He doesn't have concerns with the tribe when he is a complete caravan in his own. How would you get the one whom you couldn't meet even in dreams? Ooh. He is unaware and lost. How would you get him?
That is so
Good translation.
cool. I actually love that. Because
Shout out to
think about it.
Salacious, the channel Salacious.
Think about it from a soldier kind of man perspective, right? Somebody who is very used to finding his own and like making its own little
Path.
world. Yeah, his own. It's very much isolated from everything, and then the re-inclusion into community, into society. I always feel like that's such a cool aspect of life to be explored in art. Like, I mean, I've read many books of like war veterans that come home and things like that, and that re-inclusion to community, to society is always such a hard transition that they tend to always isolate themselves later on in the paths. And I think this is a really cool depiction of what it's like for the community as well as for the individual. And I really like this.
It's also like, it's a very rich song. Like
It is.
it has
I didn't know he could act.
so much flavor. It had so much depth. It's really cool that
But it
it
felt organic. It felt real. I don't know how to explain
very
that.
soulful. It
Yeah.
really touches the chords of the soul. It really plays with your heartstrings, if you like. Very, very well made. People are saying that it's an incredible script. It's an incredible story. Fantastic lyricist. Fatima Najib. Everyone takes a bow.
Yes.
He's a poet. And people
Fatima
are
is a poet.
Fatima Najib, the lyricist. They consider him
Makes
a poet.
sense.
Fantastic. Let's move on to the next one. If you have a better translation, or if perhaps you want to dissect some of the meaning, because we have people watching from all over the world, feel free to share it in the comment section below.
Yes, please
We will
do.
pin it.
We will read it. Don't worry.
This got very requested in the past. It's called Tere.
Seventh Sky Entertainment.
I feel like Pakistani OSTs would do really well in 3x4.
Oh, I totally agree.
I feel like we've seen this.
Feel.
Have we seen this before?
Not really, actually.
Looks like that video, Hum Safari.
I was gonna say, I think we're just getting confused, but
Never heard this though. It's with Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, right? Hum Safari.
oh, voice! Ooh, what a voice!
This was in the compilation
It
we once
was.
watched. I
It
was like,
was.
ooh.
Oh, he looks awesome! My God,
Oh, we've heard like 10 seconds of this.
that guy was meant to be wearing white.
So signifying purity.
Ooh, the visual composition is very nice.
See, sorry to pause it, but this is really advanced. I'm not saying that like Pakistani series are not going to be advanced. They're obviously going to be some of the most advanced because they're so damn popular.
I know,
right?
and they've been doing this for a long time.
In terms of cinematography. But this is quite good. So during the brightness of the OST per se, the song, the introduction, we get introduced to conflict not only through auditory stimulation but also through physical components, elements of set design. They get the wall, they can't communicate.
And then brighter.
During brighter and elated moments of a singing phrase, you have moments of elation visually, right? She's
Open
wearing
spaces, bright colors.
the sky represents divinity, the greenery, right? Mother Nature, religion to a certain extent.
There's abundance to this shot, and I think it's such beauty.
Yes, abundance.
Yeah, it is. It is gorgeous. I genuinely think, even in the previous song that we watched,
Fantastic.
yeah, the visual and sound element of these videos, it's so well thought through.
If you pay attention to the white of the male character, right, as I said, represents purity, transparency, to a certain extent spirituality. Sometimes they utilize white as in terms of symbolism, but she's wearing a color, very bright color like yellow, right?
Like
so she's
sun,
bringing
yeah.
she's bringing the light into his life, and then the song progresses.
And it
Also,
brings back that
the shades-
closer to the ground shots,
The-
which
the-
is, it allows for people to understand, oh, we're getting a realistic approach to this union.
The shades of brown also give the character a bit of depth. You know, this guy has a bit of something.
Nuances.
They take it off. The elation drops, right? He's about to end the singing phrase, which all
And
seem
it's
to be
a
like in one
diminished
breath.
note, and it kind of like diminished in brightness itself.
And then what do you get in colors? Get the same thing. All of a sudden, you start to get colors that cause or incite some sort of a discrepancy, conflict.
And you get the cold shoulder from the girl. It's just brilliantly directed. It's so
Good
great
shit.
directed.
Okay. Well,
Well, it is conflicted.
we don't have to break that scene down.
Ooh!
She can't stand him anymore.
Bro, they're freaking cinematography!
She's a gangster.
No, and she is a bit like an activist. And he's a law enforcement guy. Oh no, he's not. He's a gangster!
Oh,
Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh, I like this!
the fuck? Didn't expect R&B.
You know, okay, I'll explain to you why this
At the
is
end,
so
at the end.
cool. Yeah, no, definitely. I approve of this. I approve of this. Ooh, the flame. Okay. Stick with my passion.
Oh, didn't come off. Nice shot. The flame still burns between them.
I don't know. I feel like this is like arranged marriage trope.
Ah! She fucking straight up stabbed herself with a pen, man.
Oh, they do not want to be married.
She's a rebellious soul.
No, I think she's being forced into this marriage. For you know.
For the plot.
Correct.
Oh, I thought she was gonna smack him.
No, she likes him, but damn.
The whole video's been in slow motion.
It hasn't.
Whoa. She's quite modern then.
I like these characters. I hope she fights. I hope she fights him back. Yes.
She rolled her eyes. Slow motion sass.
We love.
Hey, she's tiny.
She is again. She's very small. Oh, he's met his equal. Yeah, you think you can sass me out?
Bro, let me listen to this, dog.
I like this.
Don't know about that R&B, man. That R&B beat, that hi-hat. Just drops at 8, man. Oh, what does that mean?
तेरी जंजीरें मुजरिम की तरह भूलेगी ना तुझको वो सजा दूंगा क्या होती है बेवफाई तुझे करके दिखा दूंगा क्या होती है बेवफाई तुझे करके दिखा दूंगा किसी धोखे में ना तू रहना तुझे पल में भुला दूंगा
Oh, cool. Well, the way this story has me by the balls. Like.
Same. If this was a book, I would be gobbling it up.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, good luck in her trusting you, mate. Spit at him.
Gonna pull him in. Well, yeah, who saw that coming?
Yeah, I like that.
तेरे बिन 28 दिसंबर से बुध और
she's
जुमेरात
feisty.
की रात 8 बजे
Hey, yo, bro, whoever's doing the voice of it is darar kare.
सिर्फ
Surf.
जियो पर
What a cool voice.
So
Okay.
the way this song has you by the balls, bro, like, and the trailer, like the OST. But I don't
Who's
know.
the singer?
The singer is
My God, what a great voice.
Shani Arshad.
Okay.
I don't know if
The
we'll have a
eight.
look at the lyrics. Yeah, truly
Eight.
He was singing for real,
My
bro.
God, such a cool thing.
I still don't know about those, you know, those hi-hat arrangements for like modern R&B. I was not expecting modern R&B with this. Go on.
Can I give you my opinion though?
Go on.
Oh, okay. It's so great. This is awesome. This is absolutely phenomenal. If you read like books, you know this is like like pinpoint perfection. Okay, so I love that the misleading element in the intro, right? Because you have like, oh, look at all this romantic elements of brightness and darkness, and we're gonna encounter some conflict, and then bam, fire. Ooh, so great. Also, in the musical elements of this, you're also allowing the dramatization of conflict and fighting back. There is an element of fight back. There is it's not an easy. I love that the female character has essence to her in terms of like she will give it back. There is some resistance there, and it's really well exemplified musically. Also, you're seeing him as a man who's very conflicted, and I think the whole plot, like it's literally around him. He is like the main man in the whole thing, and I think the song exemplifies that. That it's from his perspective, it's from his point of view, and he's very conflicted because he is not a gentle man, but he has a gentle soul. So he wants to communicate some of this. Elements of loving and romanticism, but he doesn't really know how to translate them, which is actually pretty freaking not healthy. But it's not healthy. This is a red flag, though. But for terms of the storyline, this is great. And the song with the elements of commercial R&B, I think it's an enhancer of its modern day setting. This is a modern day kind of like story. You will be able to get hooked by the addictive element of this storyline, which I think this is why they would have been integrated some of the R&B elements to it too.
Right.
I don't hate it. I actually kind of love it.
Oh, it's a good song. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced about that commercial R&B take. Anyways, the lyrics go a little bit like this. Oh God, such misery. Why the world looks so strange.
Yeah, like that's exactly what you're getting, some of that conflictive nature.
I tried to be loyal, but in return I received betrayal. Once you will go through the pain, then you will understand. When your heart lives in grief, that is when you will believe. I will shatter your illusions like glass. I will show you what betrayal is.
Wow.
Don't live in any
He has
false
a Bruce
hopes.
ego. Continue.
I will forget you in a moment. That's sort of what that.
But he can't, and that's the reason why he's so conflicted.
I will shatter your arrogance just the way broken dreams are shattered. I will crush your honor. Then how will you be able to live alone?
I'm confused. Is it the girl talking or is the guy talking?
No idea. I will shatter your arrogance just the way. I think they're talking back and forth to each other.
Yeah, like each other. I love the top plot line.
That's the chorus. The whole world will be ignorant towards you, like the dry branches of a tree. I will bring you down similar to a dead leaf. I will show you what betrayal is.
Damn, that got aggressive fast.
Don't live in any false hopes. I will forget you in any moment, or in a moment. I am asking you, broken, why do you treat me like this? You will cry in pain, be tangled in distress. I am asking you, broken, why do you treat me like this? And then it repeats, you will be in pain. You will see how the dreams are and their interpretation. Your chains will not break even if you break them. Like criminal, I will give you that punishment that you will never forget. Jesus. I will show you what betrayal is. Damn.
Again, for the sake of the plot. Awesome. In real life.
Run.
Find some. I mean, wow. But it is cool.
people in the comments are like, the lyrics are not romantic. What the hell?
Yeah, no, we were totally tripping.
And then people are like, oh my God, I don't want a sad ending. Our hearts will be broken. Yeah, people are just.
I wonder what the ending of the show is. I wonder what the resolution of all these conflicts are. Do they actually fall in love with each other? Because there is attraction there. They're just too stubborn to face it.
Apparently,
both of them.
Apparently, there's like a female version of this as well.
Yes, I would love to hear that version. Fight back, girl.
Interesting. People are saying, let's make this the most viewed OST in drama history. It's 6 months ago. This is new. This is like, yeah.
Oh my God! If you're watching, let me know what the tea is, y'all.
It felt very, very modern because of that commercial R&B take. Mate, there are places on Earth that still don't have commercial R&B. Like India's one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not that.
I like it though. I'm not against it. I think it's a really cool element of.
Yeah, I'm not saying
of accessibility, and I think it's another depth of nuance into this is an addictive. There's an addictive broken element.
Well, it's obviously fantastic, and it's resonated with an audience, and it's resonated with an audience of a whole continent. You know, it's not like just Pakistan. Like, you have people from Bangladesh in the comments, Nepal, India. So unreal. Let's have a look at the next one. The next one is called Aey Zindagi.
Also, the vocalist ate. The vocalist totally freaking ate.
Yeah, the vocalist in that song is banging. This one has a karaoke link. They also hashtagged Turkish drama on this one.
Ah, maybe they're popular in Turkey too. That reverb intro really sets your expectations high.
Aey Zindagi bata kya mila kya kho diya.
So this one's on 4. This is more my style. I love this.
Yes, me too.
Yo!
Oh, cool.
Oh, sorry, but did you listen to that synth?
I like that part. The
Cute little kid.
So cute.
Oh, glitter.
And she sang that? Is that actually what's happening? Because if she is,
Damn, he's good.
they both are very good.
Oh, new obsession on
Oh
lock.
my God, yes! I didn't know that the singers could act and the actors could sing. I mean, total possibility, but wow. Oh, it's not the actors.
It's not the actors, not the
Okay. I'm confused there. Ooh, cool. See, there's so many cool elements about the cinematography.
People are banding you like life does. Damn. This is gonna be heart wrenching.
Definitely. This has a. Okay, I love her vocals. They're gorgeous. Are you listening to the noise of the desires in your heart?
Doesn't look like a singer.
Right, but I don't think it is anymore. She's awesome. I freaking love her voice.
Seems to be a sassy move in Pakistan. Smack him with their clothes.
His voice is awesome too. Can we just say,
Sheesh!
you go,
We're
girl.
winning.
Gorge.
Pakistan's getting a visit, lads. Oh, we're winning. Toma. Oh, they're just like smacking.
Yes, it's smack him. Smack him with your awesome hair.
Okay. I hate those inflatable animal shit. Oh, even the kid's getting rizzed. Or he's rizzing.
Oh, so it's all intertwined. Like all the characters are like.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what's happening, but it's cool. I'm here for the ride.
Right, this is my favorite one.
That chorus, like back and forth between the two singers, so good.
Oh, nice shot. It also feels really organic.
Doesn't it? Even though the cinematography of it is kind of high.
Well, they're spending millions on this. There's
Yeah.
no way around.
It's very high cinematography. It's a very high production.
Shut up. That's the song? That was 5 minutes?
It was?
For like 2 minutes and 10.
What? Again, I have no idea. Don't ask me about the plot line. I have no idea what's happening.
I think that might be the background music for this whole podcast. I kid you not. What a
But
song.
what a great song. It's absolutely it's so nice.
People in the comments, once I start listening to Pakistani singers, I totally forget about the existence of other music industries. Urdu is so damn deep and beautiful. And I've been so in love with Nabeel Singh Sukestra, Nepal sings flowers, through these comments. Please accept.
Oh my God, yes. I absolutely agree with this.
So the singer is who?
I like the fact that
Nabeel.
you have both perspective, a female and a male perspective here, because it actually adds so much like depth and color. And I do think that translated Urdu, I think Urdu in itself tends to be in music, tends to be very poetic.
How the hell does his latest song have 25,000 views?
What?
Sorry, mate. Sorry to interrupt. That's very rude.
No,
Go
but
on.
that's very rude. That's rude.
Yeah, hey, yo, people.
Yo, people, come look at this. Play it. Maybe it's really good. Just a little bit. Obviously, copyright, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He is great. Y'all, get on that. What are we talking about? What are we doing here? I'm walking here. That is literally so freaking awesome. Nabeel Shaukat.
Oh my,
Shaukat
keep breaking down the song. Apologies, man.
No, that is so freaking awesome. I was just gonna say, color contrast in terms of vocals, phenomenal. They complement each other in such a beautiful way that you really heard.
That's something you'd say,
Yeah,
right?
I would totally say
With the
that.
emojis as well? I think so.
I would say that. I approve of that.
Good. I'll subscribe as well. Anyway, so you were saying?
I just think they complemented each other in such a beautiful way. The female vocals are very breathy, are very sweet. They tend to be quite easygoing. Like, I think she is the element of fluidity throughout the song, which allows you to not really be paying attention to the timeline in which you're listening to this. And then obviously he brings into the table the male perspective, something a bit more raw, something a bit more grounded, a bit more physical. And I love that because it's both elements of air and soil and nature all combined. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense to people, but it does to me. I just really like the fact that it's a continuous kind of feel of the song. The structure is very cyclical, so allows you to really just sit in the background of the song and just really be taken on a journey. And I like that.
And this is Aima, the girl that was singing. She's doing class. It's a million views a month ago.
This is a cover.
Yeah, this we can watch. Oh, Apana Banale by Arijit. And I don't know Tere as well. Oh, it's like an Arijit thing.
She's gorgeous. See that sweetness, that freaking...
Yeah, they're all Arijit songs. You see how they do shit? Like, it's so organic. Like, I feel like she literally recorded this with her phone, and she's
It's
like,
very
"Is that
nice,
Polaroid over there?"
Although it's not. There's a lot of production here, but
Obviously
love...
she's dubbing. Like,
Yes.
she's recorded it, and now she's not singing it in the moment, which is fine. But
I like it though.
Yeah.
See,
what?
this is what we're talking about in terms of like her vocal color. Very simple, very sweet and breathy.
Bro, she's got plumpy ass lips. What the fuck?
She's beautiful. Gorgeous. You could listen to her for hours and you wouldn't even notice. That's a beautiful element that she brought into the table to that OST, which is the continuity of the listening experience. I think she was that element. Very nice.
Banging, bro. That's probably
nice.
one of my favorite. Even though Sang-e-Mah.
It's like what, 17?
Yeah, she must be young as balls, eh? Let's have a look. Again, I feel like I just want to grab those lips like that. Like, they're so squishy. What the fuck? 28. Shut
She's
up,
not.
lad. No
What?
way.
Stop! Right, stop that. Right
28 years old.
Oh, we are from this. Literally, we're the same star sign and all.
She's known to her appearances on Dunia news program Masak Orat from 2015 to 2017.
Oh, wow.
She rose to fame from her songs in Lahore Se Aagi, after which she gained popularity through many other soundtracks and appearances in Coke Studio.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. She would be the perfect voice for Coke Studios, not gonna lie.
Bassi, it's very popular apparently, this one. Oh, here we go, getting
Is
in
it
trouble.
new?
I don't know. 6 years ago.
Ah.
Very new.
Just put a snippet there for you. Wow, I freaking love that. Wow. Yes. We're gonna get in trouble.
I love that bass player.
The bass player is the coolest man alive.
Oh my god, I love the Coke Studios. I didn't want to check out Coke Studio stuff today because I wanted to get a grasp of like the actual OSTs and stuff.
Field, yeah. With the footage of the dramas. Ooh, a banjo, Efra.
I've been loving banjos, like obsessed with them. I want to learn how to play one, just so I can have my kids. Hey there, little Bonnie, Johnny boy, come to the porch. You know, and I have my two little kids like wearing diapers, walking around, playing around with a cat or something, Hey, Dad, look what I brought home. Dad, don't battle with that, When I'm like really rich and I'm like done, game over. I want to learn how to play the banjo. What the fuck? She sounds so different in so many songs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This has 46 million views. This girl doesn't miss.
मेरा दिल भी तू दिलदार भी तू दिल दे अंदर दे बाहर भी तू
Ooh, what is the Kahoot Basut? Yep.
मेरी मौज भी तू मजेदार भी तू मेरी जीत भी तू दीदार भी तू
Yes, yes, yes. Woo.
Damn, I like her fuller. Like, I don't like her as.
Nice.
I mean, I like her as well, breathy and like that sort of
Soft and
soft. But this fuller version of
yeah,
her,
this is nice.
this is good shit.
This is like lower range stuff.
You know that?
You know that?
That's
That's
some
the
good
chocolate
shit.
milk.
You know, that's some good shit. Anyways, let's have a look at the next one. The next one's called Ishqiya OST and it's Asim Azhar.
Oh, we love him too.
Asim Azhar, I love this guy. He's
Yeah,
my
this
favorite.
guy,
One of my favorite
we were
singers.
obsessed with him like a few months ago.
Yep.
We're like literally obsessed.
We go on trends like that. We go on obsession runs.
We do.
But like, we
like,
only listen to Atif Aslam for like a month.
In the
Arijit
fam-
Singh for like a month.
in the famous words of Hosier, whenever I get obsessed, I allow that obsession to ruin my life.
Hosier said that?
Literally, yeah. Like, I literally, it's so, like, I agree with
You know what I
that.
think of him, right?
What do you think of him?
I think he's quite a horny man. Like I think he's gotta get his balls checked. Like he's gotta just keep himself in check. I've seen some of those lyrics, bro. My sister be singing around the house, dog. Gotta chill out. But
He's great.
He's really hacked the game, though, hasn't he?
He's awesome.
Because he get these girls to sing these songs and they go to his concert and he's fucking winning.
Yeah, I think he is, yes. And then he goes home to keep his bees.
What does that mean?
He has
Keeps
bees.
his bees.
Yeah, and he keeps them.
He has bees. What? I thought it was some joke or something.
No, that's actually what he
Hosier
does.
has bees.
Yeah.
They take me to church. I know.
Yeah, he
Wow.
has bees.
Give me the honey. I have some bees to keep in my house. And damn.
Literally.
Wow, he's really a unique individual.
I like him a lot. I
Anyways, yeah, he's a good musician. Anyways, Ishqiya.
Ishqiya OST. Asim.
Let's go.
Asim Hassan.
I think it's Asim Asare.
There's like a throaty way of saying it. I
Asari.
can never say his name right.
Yeah, so sorry for mispronouncing stuff.
Oh, I've seen him in other OSTs before. This guy.
सब्र किया
Oh,
दर्द सहे तेरी चौखट पे
this could be a 3x4, you know. Paso doble.
It is, but it's not.
भोले तुम और
I love
ज़माने
his color of voice, though. Yes.
Mohsin Ali.
मेरी तूने ना सुनी
You see, pop done right, baby. This is pop done right.
आंसू बैठे कैद पल को
Funny thing is, if I heard this kind of music from anywhere else, I'd be like, I don't like this at all.
इश्क किया मैंने
But there's something cool about this. And I think it has to do with the singer.
Oh, damn. What?
Oh yes, Sportsman. This is a sports love story. And that's why I love this.
This one bangs. You fucking loser. That's what I meant. Jesus
Yeah, that was very aggressive.
अब क्या गिला है तुझे
Quite strong male characters in it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like-
literally.
Like big personalities.
They demand attention. It's freaking
से हुआ
intimidating,
क्या
actually.
हमें टूटी तस्वीर
But they're brooding and they draw you in.
झूठे दावे
He could also get casted for Thai series.
इश्क
Do
दा
you see it?
I do see it.
बेजान थे काश कभी तू समझता मुझे धीमी धीमी आहटें थी
Yeah, he definitely looks like he could ruin your life and you'll say thank you at the end.
पर जो जख्म दिल में छुपे बैठे
Yeah.
कैसे इनको मिटाए
Toma!
I don't know what he did, but he deserved it.
मैंने हाँ मैं हारा मैं हारा मैं
Bro, the slap went on beat, bro.
I know, it's so good. It's like an arrangement of minor percussion.
I love seeing people slap each other.
I think it comes from Latin American background. This part of the song is so good.
Oh, he composed everything as well, I think. And lyrics him as well.
This guy is so clever. Yes, that overlay.
This guy could literally be the villain. I wouldn't know.
Ishqiya. I absolutely adore that.
How did he say
So-
Ishqiya?
Ishqiya. 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 Yeah, definitely. He ruined your life.
इश्क दा सच्चा
Ishqiya kasa.
बेजान थे काश कभी तू समझता मुझे धीमी धीमी आहटें
Oh, yes.
आज भी दे सदाएं पर जो जख्म दिल में छुपे बैठे कैसे इनको मिटाए इश्क किया
Ishqiya.
Ishqiya.
मैंने हाँ इश्क किया
Very nice. Ishqiya, indeed. I love that.
What the hell
That
does
is
that
so
mean?
good. I have no idea. But
Share your thoughts
whoa.
with the people. Share your thoughts with the people.
I will share my thoughts. I think that male character, whoa, the sports guy, whoa, definitely, whoa. That was my whole focus. But the song, like, in some terms, I love pop done right. The thing is that I think about pop in a very, like, I feel like it depends on
very
the
Western
artist.
sense.
Yeah,
I mean, we
like
think of pop in a very Western sense, very US sense, very
it
UK
depends
sense.
on the artist. It depends on the execution. I don't have anything against the genre per se, but I think the execution at times, it's so questionable that it takes away the elements of enjoyment out of music.
But also, you
And
can't
in-
ignore that specific genres are usually performed to a lower standard than any other genre. One of them being pop,
So
which is popular music, which is mental, isn't it?
so in terms of like, I think it depends on the artist. So when the artist has a really high standard ability to communicate the best elements of this genre, they tend to be very well versed in live music too, so which allows them to access a lot of musical complexity and make it accessible for the audience, like common people, not musical heads, which is really cool.
I think also most of the people that make like really high quality pop, like some of the ginormous hits, also have a really good background in composing and writing as well. So
Yes.
it wouldn't. That's why I'm saying it. Like if you look at someone like Ed Sheeran, right? Ed Sheeran, like very good writer, very good composer. Charlie
You
Puth.
look at a bunch of other artists.
Asim, Azhar, like they compose and they write as well. So I think when you look at someone who's like a popular artist and they make pop music, if they do have a decent background in composing and writing, they're gonna be fairly well.
And I think that's the reason why pop depends on really like
person.
the excellence actually depends on the artist or the elements around the artist. In this
And
particular
our reviews
case,
of it matter on that as well a lot.
correct. We take into consideration a lot of the creative process as well as the execution or the final product, because I feel like it allows for a deeper understanding of the artist and their personal perspectives, as well as the enjoyment of the song at face value. I genuinely like the idea of having a song that it's very pop forward for an element of accessibility to a storyline that's obviously very complicated, which allows for like an even ground in terms of like anybody can watch this, anybody can feel welcome into this new reality that they're exploring, right? So I think it's a nice element. As well as a visual, the visual cast was great.
Am I about to just learn some Urdu game? Like,
Oh my God.
if I say this, am I spewing just pure Urdu gold?
Sorry, guys.
Sabere kiya, that means I kept patience. Dara de sahe, I tolerate the pain. I think you can fucking exactly.
Okay, build a phrase, build a bear right now.
Well, I don't have game there though. What the fuck can I use patience for? Pain, toleration, or
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and jumble them, you know.
Okay,
but
okay.
I have no game there. I have to keep reading.
Okay, keep reading.
Tere, chakate, pe baite rahe. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I kept sitting on your doorstep. I don't want to learn that. That's like creepy riz.
It is kinda creepy riz.
Boleham, I was innocent. No. Bule tum, you were innocent. Nope. Aure samane ki sunte gae. And we kept listening to Society, and I'm gonna bore her, bro. You have never listened to me? Meri tune nasuni kabi. Kabi.
I think Abi, it sounds like the right inflection point.
Yeah.
What the hell do I know?
Kyumai tumko pakaru. Then why should I call you? Kyumai tumko pakaru. What the fuck is the chorus? A tear sat on the imprisoned eyelashes. Sheesh, that's game,
Ooh,
son.
that is
Ansu baite kaide palakon pe. That's tough. I can't say that. You gotta work with a 9-year-old or like the rest of us, you know, like you're teaching this Urdu to a 6-year-old who's secretly 25, like me. How do we say? Ishqiya?
Ishqiya.
Ishqiya mene ha. I fell in love. I gotta listen to that.
Ishqiya.
Mene ha. Okay.
Ishqiya.
Mene ha.
Listen, I think I could say that.
Pakistan's getting a visit, son.
Pakistan, when I get to your airport, I'm gonna be like, Ishqiya.
Mena he.
Mena
Ha. I fell in love. Me hara me men hara me hara. I lost. Fuck's sake.
I lost.
This is some losing race, dog. Anyways, whatever you said, I did it. Then what complaint do you have? I became hermit in your love.
Okay.
By reciting your name. What have I earned? How do I fix the broken picture? How do I weigh false claims? The love was real, but you were heartless. I love the pause that the ad added.
Oh yes, very nice.
I wish you had understood me once.
Tension.
The slow sighs of yours, given pain even till today. But the wound I hid in my heart, how do I get rid of it? I fell in love, I lost. I fell in love. There you go. And then he repeats himself, I fell in love. Ishqiya means I fell in love.
That is sick.
Yes. Okay, so how do I say
that?
How do I say I am falling in love with you? How do I say that?
Okay.
Dum. I don't know. Fuck's sake. Why your language is so typical? I've seen those guys in Omegle, you know, on the Omegle.
What?
I don't know. Is that website where they interchange?
The omelette.
Yeah, omelette. Yes, Omegle. We're talking about.
The omelette. I never knew what the name actually was until people were like, "It's Omegle," and I was like,
I've seen those guys that are like polypots.
Polypots?
I don't know. They just speak many languages. They're polyamorous.
Polyglots.
Polyglots. Correct. Yeah, they're polyglutinous. You know, they're out here very polymorphosis. Giganomosaurus. Anyways, I've seen those guys raise everyone up. Like they put the location and stuff, and they can get people from that specific location, and then they're like, "Oh, I don't speak this language." Ishqiya, and then the girls are like,
Oh my god.
and they fucking melt. That should be me holding your hand. Anyways, let's have a look at the next one. The next one is called okay, well, good reminder that that's not me. There you go.
You see what I'm talking about? Look, did you see that transition?
Ulfat. This also looks familiar.
I think it's the same. We saw. Is it the same show? And maybe this is like a
different.
different.
Maybe this is the female version.
Oh!
With Aima. Aima's in here.
Okay, yes, maybe it is. Yes. Put him in his place. Oh, no, it's not.
What?
What are we doing here? I'm trying to figure it out, but I think this is completely different though, Efra.
It is.
But it's the same actress, which is why we're confused. I think.
Yeah, because the one we checked out is Tere Bin. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So it's the same girl, but it's not the same.
I know it's not the same song.
Oh, the same show. This song is so good. I love it.
I'm fucking
I
confused.
hate
to
the
so
fact
balls.
that this is so toxic, though. But you see that transition? Love. I'm shouting. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really excited.
Starting from the 7th
Of April.
of Abril. So she's quite a popular cast.
She's cool, though. She must be really good.
Is that partnership again?
I like the melody already. It's very nice. Ooh, cool. You see Seventh Sky or whatever it is. We got some cinematographer wrist.
Bro, I said this woman has never had a good relationship. Fuck.
Yeah. My God, what a great contrast. Is he dead?
This is the multiverse of bad relationships.
Literally, nobody has ever had a happy ending here.
I like her voice a lot. Oh.
Such a great contrast. That is so good. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the moments of joy in these shows are very short-lived.
Lots of cakes as well in the movies that the series she's involved in.
It's a weird thing to notice. What? That's a song?
Nah.
Oh. Yeah, pay the big bucks to the people of Seventh Sky. Wow. They really got it going in cinematography wise. This is just straight up pain.
Oh. Shut up, it's just the same thing.
Is it?
He's also in it.
No, he was in another show.
Oh.
But I think that obviously
get casted
they
on.
get casted. What's happening?
Oh, she can't let go. Oh, poor lad.
No, he must have done something wrong though. Like,
She loves someone else.
what is this toxicity? Yo, just let go. Find somebody else, you know? Like, maybe take some time to heal. I love her voice.
Damn, all these songs have you by the heart, bro.
They really do. They play your heartstrings like a lute. And then fiddle.
Whoa, got traumatized.
Yeah, that was proper trauma there. I actually think this whole show is trauma. I love when that chorus drops in though.
Seems like such a sweet guy.
This is giving me emotional whiplash.
राज़-ए-उल्फत 7 अप्रैल से मंगल की रात 8
Raaz-e-Ulfat. That's what she said.
बजे सिर्फ जियो पर।
Raaz-e-Ulfat.
Sheesh, bro.
Honestly,
What the
trauma,
fuck?
pain,
Dude, in order to get
suffering.
casted for a Pakistani OST or a Pakistani series, you have
You
to
have
be
to cry.
such a good crier.
You have to be such a great crier.
Yeah, you have to be an outstanding
It
crier.
actually gives proper Latin American crying.
This is
skills,
class.
though,
Fan
not
from
gonna
the
lie.
United States. Good man, good man. Fan from India. Good man, good man. Fan from Pakistan. Well, we live there. But fans
Wow.
nonetheless.
Can I just say though, Seventh Sky Entertainment's got some really great freaking cinematography situation happening. I don't know if the rest of the show is like that, and this is just the promotional work that they do, because it's like, you know, it's a promo and that's where everybody sees to get introduced into the show. But I absolutely love it.
So he says, you were the only one in my thoughts. You were the only one in my unconsciousness. None of the tears stood on the bush of my eyelashes.
Bush.
When was I happy after getting you? When did I cry after losing you? What should anyone do if their destiny is asleep? Damn. That sounds like a phrase you see in an anime or something.
Yeah.
What
But
should anyone do if their
This is what I
destiny
mean
is asleep?
with Urdu being so poetic. I feel like it's so far fetched into how to explain emotions, and I love that.
We can only experience maybe 20% of it through translations. The
Correct.
magic of it is, fairly jealous of anyone who actually can understand this on the first,
Yeah.
it's
Truly lucky
through Urdu.
people indeed.
This is what the secret of love. Look, because languages were
Such
not made
beauty.
equal.
No,
That's
no,
not
no.
true. Don't believe that bollocks. Like, there's languages that are better at other languages at specific things.
And I think Urdu is definitely very rich in poetry.
It seems we have to do a bit more research on it, but given the depth of it, and as well given the depth of its how intertwined it is with religion,
Correct,
you
yeah.
would suspect that explaining such complexities as spiritual wisdom, you would need a language that can bloody explain such depths and complex subjects and complex philosophies and ideologies.
That's why
Better than others.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right.
Right?
I agree.
This is what the secret of love is, which turned the direction of every tear. I'm very happy since I stopped thinking about you. Damn.
Oh.
We are alive, but the pain you gave was not little. I'm very happy since I stopped thinking about you.
Well, and that's when you move on. That's when you move on, people. You leave. You move on. Maybe to like stay by yourself for a little bit. But you know,
Well, she did not do that for the plot. You would have written me on your heart if before destiny the love would have flashed from the colors before every picture. This thing I am aware of, that how you broke my heart. That's just translation being translations. This is what the secret of love is, which turned the direction of every tear. I am very happy since I stopped thinking of you, you prick. We are alive, but the pain you gave was not little. I am very happy since I stopped thinking about you. There is still some fire of your meeting and separation.
Okay.
For my body and soul to be scattered, for breath to be broken.
the broken.
I think I'm the world's greatest reader. Most people would have just ignored that. But
No.
I read what's written.
No, Ephraim, you are absolutely not the best world's reader.
I am the
You know what?
world's
You know what?
greatest
Because
reader. You
you're
give me a
watching-
word sentence, a bad sentence, I'll read it exactly as you wrote it. So if you're a bad writer and you match yourself with the world's greatest reader, chaos,
no, you have to.
I will read your mistake.
You will not escape.
I'll
me.
read you like a book kid. You're like a children's book, yeah?
No, now you have to put that video. Now you have to put that video of the world fastest reader. He is.
No,
And he's like,
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read a 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
The relationship which broke, don't know why you didn't fix it. This is what the secret of love is, which turned there. Okay. I see.
I am very happy since I stopped thinking about you. And then
Cause there
so you know why?
Because it was obviously like the scar was still bleeding. The scar of her previous lover was still there, burning and bleeding. It wasn't healed completely.
Gosh.
At one point, though, say you're like this actress,
At
right?
what
Where she's in
point
the
do you let
multiverse.
go?
like say you're this actress, right? You watching right now, you're someone like that, maybe someone named Catherine, and every relationship you sort of get into is like quite messed up. At what point do you have to look yourself in the mirror and think, I'm the problem? It's me.
Hi, me.
Yeah.
I'm the problem. It's
Literally,
me.
at what point do you have to consider, maybe I am fucking the issue, and that's why every relationship I get in always ends in this way.
Why do these patterns keep repeating?
Yeah, so
What
if
is
that actress,
happening
if
here?
that character was real, she would have to have a long, hard, deep look into herself, into that mirror she had in the bedroom, you know, and figure out what the hell's wrong with me.
Yeah, gosh, bro.
Read a book. Anyways, we're probably gonna get into trouble, so I don't know if you guys are actually gonna get to watch this bit. But I thought we would check out because we're having so much fun, and I love this podcast.
I actually have such a fun time here.
Shae Gill.
Oh, cool.
Basuri.
The Basuri new.
He has an OST, and it's 4 months ago. So I thought we would check out this. I don't know their team or anything. I mean, again, I don't know if you're ever even gonna watch this. It might get blocked. She's holding some marbles, some bowls. She has some bowls in her hands. Let's give this a watch.
My goodness, you're such a child.
And she's rolling the bowls on the floor.
Efra, they're marbles.
She's hitting with the ball.
Efra, shut up.
I'll be serious. They are marbles, guys. I played with them when I was young. Still play with my balls. Oh, Shukriya. I know that one.
Awesome voice. Awesome.
Come back from New York. She's already that easily whooped by him?
No, I think they had
history.
They had history,
Brain. He's whooped.
I love this song.
Hey,
I
nice. A nice and sweet one.
Adore this.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's gorgeous.
She's very naturally pretty.
Yeah, it's organic
They
beauty.
all are very naturally pretty.
Look at that. She's barely wearing any makeup.
She looks young though. Well, they are playing like teenage students. Uni students.
I like that melody. Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hello.
Yeah, she's what a naturally beautiful woman.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I love how melody is a predominant element in this song. It's like there's something gently loving you about this melody. These two just need to get it on. Yes. The tension, dude. Oh, this is in the future. What? No, I don't understand. I'm getting confused. Is that her dad? Gosh, I'm so confused.
Bro, these OSTs are fantastic. I get you to watch the bloody series.
Totally, I'm so intrigued.
I know, obviously, this is the objective of them, but so good at it. I'm already so invested in their story. Like. I'm confused at the same time.
But yeah, those two need to get married.
Sami Khan as well. Sheikh Gill and Sami Khan.
Listen to that! Ah, stop! That is so cute!
Oh, Alisa Fari has a song as well.
Stop! That is cute!
Oh,
Get
she's gonna
married
die.
already!
Welcome to Pakistan. Ooh, that would be a good one to watch.
Good! Is that a movie? Is that a show? It looks like a movie.
It looks like a movie more than a series. Yeah, the tuning of this is very good, actually.
Honestly, the freaking combo of those two vocalists coming into play.
I like that chord progression a lot. What's the name of this?
Nice. I don't know. but
Yunhi.
there is such a gorgeous thing about melody being the predominant element of music in this particular song.
ADEG.
ADEG.
Those are the lyrics.
Okay.
Those are the chords.
I was like, what are you talking about? Chords. Yeah, and I think that's the reason why it's so
It's
easy.
in A, right?
It's
The
so
key, you presume? Yeah,
so
it is.
easy to listen to. I like the fact that it's so
Four-chord
heavily
wonder, what
yeah,
the
it's so
fuck?
heavily melodic. Well, you can tell there's not much complexity there, and I love that. I love that there's space for a sonic there's a lot of sonic space, and there's a lot of just letting music do the musicking, letting music do the music element of it all, the melody to really carry, the vocals to be gentle, and they feel warmth, and the warmth comes from, I think, the major chord progression. It allows for people just to really sit in that.
I really hope someone just tuned in into the podcast right now and then they just heard us review a song. Yeah, really, the music was musicking.
Melody was doing the melody thing.
But it's like, that's actually so on point though. Because sometimes really less is more. A lot of the time actually, less is more.
I believe that there is such beauty and simplicity when it comes to music. Of course, there's such satisfaction that comes with listening to something that is musically complicated, and then you're able to understand it. But that's not your everyday people. And I think this allows for a lot of people to sit in these emotions and just really enjoy the ride.
Well, like I always say, obviously it depends on the situation. It depends on the OST, it depends on the scene, depends on the
movie, the show,
the
depends
series.
on the writers.
But for this specific series, they've made a really good choice in there, I feel, because it really encompasses what I think probably it's the main driver of the show, which is obviously the relationship between the two.
And it's very subtle. It's all about the subtleties. It's all about the flash moments.
The
And
nuances of life, the
Correct.
unpredictability of life. But if you were to follow that to the T and then overcomplicate the song, perhaps introduce a time signature like a 5/3, like we saw in the first one, it would derive the meaning. It would misdirect the listener.
Correct.
Because there isn't that much conflict in the actual movie or the series. The conflict is just the relationship, but it is an unrequited love. There is doubt. Perhaps there is some sort of family business and cultural business going
culturally
on.
clashing in there, and that's
Also, the relationship dynamic seems to be quite bizarre because he is her doctor,
or she's a doctor,
or that's the doctor and
I
he's
don't
an
know.
apprentice.
Yeah,
or some
but
shit.
there's definitely some hierarchical.
Is she gonna die?
Correct. So there's those are the conflicts, and they're very easy to navigate conflicts
Yeah.
in terms of, compared to Tumbin or what Tere Bin. Yeah, Tere Bin, because that was complicated from
Or Sang-e-Mah, right? The Atif Aslam one. That's quite a complicated one because you're dealing with a larger than life elements,
of, of life.
like taking a life, right? There's a lot of guns, there's a lot of he seems to be like a killer, There's also he's come back from war. The war's done, but his war is not over. That's like a very big complicated sort of plot line.
And you're also working with a lot of different characters in those other examples that we just used. In this particular case, though, the
more digestible. Easier to digest.
The amount of characters that were being introduced in this music video were very reduced. You saw maybe 2 other couples, and I think the whole idea of the main focus being the 2 characters that we were introduced so early on, it's enough for you to understand that the complexities and the conflict that you will embark, it will be resolved fairly easy, in a very easy manner. Whether it's a heartbreak, whether they never get together, or they have a happy ending, you know that there's only two options there. And I really like that the song allowed for you to feel that warmth, to understand the beauty on tiny details, on the meeting in the dark, and there's nothing nefarious behind it. I love that.
Just enhance the viewing experience, which a lot of the OSTs, that should be their primary sort of objective. Of course, a lot of the OSTs we've watched, that is their primary objective, but then they surpass that and they go into heavier depth. But not all songs have to do that. Not all OSTs have to do that, because it accomplishes goal anyways. Like I said, I want to watch that. I don't know if it's a serious movie, I don't know the plot, but I want to watch that. So objective accomplished. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got to see a lot of really great vocalists. Honestly, I feel like a lot of this vocalists I'm about to be obsessed with.
Yep, let us know if you'd like us to do a part 2. I know we have done a few Pakistani podcasts, but I think it's about time we probably introduce it into the regular, normal schedule. So
yeah, let us know what you guys think
about it. And
thank you much for being here. We'll see you in the next one.